First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Voit has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That is good. The right fielder on the play, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a little hop up off toward the first base side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate it'll be Miguel Andujar. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0 home. Hit out toward second. There to play it is Zobrist, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan O'Hearn goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And Duhar is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Aaron Judge batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Judge, a California-born ball player, is almost surely going to receive an invite to the All-Star game, as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Judge on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Zobrist on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit high and deep to left field. Gordon going back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. In his career, LeMahieu has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 1-1 the count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-2 the count. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now at the plate, Torres, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Two balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Alex Gordon 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
The center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Salvador Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Ready on 1 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Cam Gallagher will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line drive to center field. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jonathan Loizaga takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Yankees, number 43.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Jacob Junis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65. Jacob.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch of the at-bat.
the right fielder, Aaron.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now that's popped up. Mondesi is camped under this one. 2 gone. Stepping in, Luke Voit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Jesse Hahn, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
On sets, here it is.
Ball 1.
3 runs already home here.
No strike.
Two balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's too high.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in, Cam Gallagher. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at first here, one man out. Slow roller left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Another full count pitch home. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks going back. Still going back. Gone! Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andujar.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judd. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Phillips looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Brady Singer is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 51, Brady Singer.
Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. 2
balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. And
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
57. Chad Green.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Up high. 2-1 now. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
At the plate now, Brett Phillips.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now back, the right fielder, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
KC down to their final strike in this one. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a sinker dips too low there. into the dirt, in fact.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. So the Bronx Bombers hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Jonathan Loizaga earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And remind you to please get home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-7.